From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Wednesday, January 30th, police make arrests in connection with a deadly car fire. A state lawmaker is calling for resignation at Del State. Officials want to make sure you're saving enough money. Here are the details. 2 men have been arrested in the death of a Dover man whose body was found early Sunday in a burning car. Dion Gibbs of Wilmington and Eric Dolby of Newcastle are charged with first-degree murder. State police say a tip from a concerned citizen helped investigators link the 2 men to the murder. Gibbs and Dolby are charged in the death of 54-year-old Nikolaus Laristis. His body was found in a Mercedes-Benz, found burning on Peachtree Run near Camden. An autopsy released yesterday concluded Laristis was alive when his car was set on fire. A man is fighting for his life after being shot early yesterday morning outside his home. County police say the man was leaving his home at Heritage Court Apartments near Delaware Park just before 3 a.m. when 3 men came up to him. They began fighting. The man was shot in the face. He's in grave condition at Christiana Hospital. The suspects ran and are still at large. Newark police have arrested a pair of suspects in connection with a November drive-by shooting. Police say Ralph Vall of Newark and Jason Hinkle of Elkton fired on a house on Flacco Drive November 7th, barely missing a woman and her 1-year-old daughter. And state police have identified the driver killed when his car rear-ended a tractor-trailer on 95 South on Monday morning. Police say Sergio Ramirez rear-ended the rig at around 12:20 a.m. His car went under the trailer. 2 passers-by managed to pull Ramirez from the wreck before it burst into flames, but he later died. Police say it took a while to identify Ramirez, who lived in the Wilmington area, because he did not have ID on him, and he was driving a car with Tennessee license plates. Well, coming up, police are on the lookout for a bank robbery. WDEL News continues in a moment.
As you look for your college experience, make sure you look at Wilmington College, your key to success.
Well, State Representative Hazel Plant is calling for the resignation of Delaware State University's president and board of trustees. The Wilmington Democrat has sent a letter to Governor Minner. Plant says the school's reputation is crumbling, and she wants to see President Alan Sessoms and the board go. Plant says the resignations wouldn't necessarily solve any problems, but would be a first step toward a solution. Police believe the same man is responsible for the second robbery in a month at a PNC bank. The man walked into the branch at 901 North Market Street around 11 o'clock yesterday morning and handed a teller a note demanding money. The suspect got cash and ran. He's believed to be the same man who held up the same branch on January 11th. Anyone with information is asked to contact Wilmington Police. Saying he wants to make sure Delaware's children are ready to learn, John Carney says enhancing early childhood education will become a priority if he becomes governor. WDEL's Carl Konevsky reports.
Speaking at St. Michael's School and Nursery, the lieutenant governor says children not exposed to quality learning during their first few years could be at higher risk of needing help down the road, as opposed to others who get an early start.
Kids who attend quality pre-kindergarten programs are far less likely to need special help later, and they are more likely to graduate high school and almost 3 times more likely to attend a 4-year college.
Carney says the keystone to his plan is the creation of an early childhood education cabinet council, giving different state agencies the opportunity to integrate their services.
If we can get these agencies together to talk about where they intersect, particularly in terms of populations, it seems to me we can do a better job of keeping track of children and how well they're doing, so that we can improve their progress, so that we can address the learning challenges that they have.
Carney also wants to expand state scholarship programs for daycare workers who want to earn an associate's degree and institute a rating system for the quality of early childhood education programs. Reporting from Wilmington, I'm Carl Konevsky, 1150 a.m., WDEL.
The First State wants everyone to get a better handle on their finances and put a little money away for a rainy day. WDEL's Lee St. John reports.
Ever thought about putting your spare pocket change into a savings account? You should, according to a new program in Delaware, which says that change could add up to about $100 a year. First State Saves wants to get people into the savings habit, show them ways out of debt, and build some wealth along the way. At the Tuesday kickoff in Wilmington, Connie Montagna, Assistant Vice President at Bank of America and board member of the Delaware Financial Literacy Institute, says even low-income earners can find some money to save.
Sometimes it's just the littlest things throughout the year. Maybe you're buying a coffee every day, maybe a little bit of leisure and entertainment. It's the small thing. Maybe you have memberships or magazine subscriptions that you just aren't actually using, but you're getting billed for. So those are the first things to take a look at because they do add up.
And she says don't forget about the Earned Income Tax Credit from the IRS. Newcastle County Executive Chris Coons has already used some of the resources on the First State Saves website with his 2 young sons.
Delaware Saves is a great opportunity for me to bring home to them some terrific tools, to show them online and to show them through a wealth coach and to show them through the materials and to show them through the savings account we've already opened for them with the local bank. I'm not going to mention any brands. Just how important savings can be, because it is hugely powerful.
Mayor Jim Baker says the way things stand now, the federal government is actually discouraging some people from saving.
We're one of the few nations that tax savings. And I say, if you're going to tax us for saving, why do you expect us to save?
To get started on the program, visit firststatesaves.org. Lee St. John, 1150 AM, WDEL.
The Flyers don't bow down to the Kings. WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
When it comes to flooring, great style doesn't have to be expensive, especially when you shop at Carpet One Floor & Home. Our 1,000-store buying power gives you the best prices on hardwood, carpet, tile, laminate, and more, including brands you'll find exclusively at Carpet One Floor & Home, like Liz Claiborne Home, Good Housekeeping with Resista, and Lee's, all with guaranteed installation and no payments for 1 year. See how easy it is to find your perfect style. Shop in store, online, or in-home, only at Carpet One Floor & Home.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware. Every weekday morning, 5:30 till 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
In WDEL Sports, Scott Hartnell scored the winning goal with 28 seconds left in overtime to give the Flyers a 3-2 win over the LA Kings. The winning goal hit off Hartnell's skate. Officials reviewed the play before determining he didn't intentionally kick the puck in the goal. Simone Gagne and Braden Coburn also scored for the Flyers, who've now won 9 times in their last 11 games. And the victory, coupled with New Jersey's loss, moves the Flyers back into first place in the Atlantic Division. And after more than 2 years, the Eagles have won an arbitration case filed by Terrell Owens. The NFL Players Union filed a grievance on T.O.'s behalf in 2005, trying to recover nearly $1.75 million of the $2.3 million signing bonus the team paid Owens. The Eagles were looking to get the money back after T.O. was kicked off the team 7 games into the 2005 season for a series of infractions. The arbitrator has ruled T.O. must repay the Eagles $769,000. WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: windy today, some rain early, then some sunshine later on, but we'll see very windy conditions up to 40 miles an hour at times, a high near 40, but temperatures will fall through the afternoon. Then tonight, less wind and clear, but cold, low 18. For tomorrow, sunny to partly cloudy and a high of 40. Good news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 11:50 a.m. You get WDEL News text alerts sent to your cell phone. Sign up here at WDEL.com. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.